Hi everybody, welcome to our weekend weather update, courtesy of Country TV on Sky Channel 81. Here's our looks. We've got our developing low still sitting out here in the wings, and the clouds looking a little bit bigger and brighter on the satellite map now, indicating some decent heavy falls out at sea. But for most of the country, it's still not looking too bad. In fact, a lot of sunny weather in amongst that cloud around the country, and the wind mostly around northern areas in here. So when we switch on the wind and rain maps, you can see the country is really firmly under that big high pressure system right across the South Island and partially over the North Island, but it's going downhill. I said to someone the other day, it's a little bit like a rugby ball that's got a puncture in it. This is the side with the puncture in it, and it's deflating, but the wind is blowing through that area as well. So we'll see the strong winds, maybe gale in some of the marine areas, but on land we're not expecting too much in the way of problems. But there could be some isolated heavy downpours around Sunday, but also areas within those regions like Northland and Auckland where it's fairly dry. So a bit patchy, a little bit hit and miss, and it's mostly affecting that upper North Island. Other areas in the east and both islands might see a little bit of drizzle and a bit of cloud here and there, otherwise the high is still in charge. By Sunday that rain drifts further south, a little bit heavier now in some areas like the Auckland region and Coromandel, but there is still a chance that the high pushing back could see, because you can see the line there very fine between where the heavy rain is and where the high is, and it's settled and dry mostly. So a fine line where that rain comes down, so one to watch on Sunday, but certainly it is there could be some areas of pretty heavy downpours, worth being up to date with any possible weather watches and warnings, but it will be at the lower end of the scale, we believe. Now by Monday, the low weakens even further, so the wind's not really an issue anymore, but the rain's a little bit more widespread. Patchy, light falls, drizzle in there, dry spells too, and the sun comes back out for northern areas, and it's fairly mild as well. It doesn't look like a bad day at all across the country, and apart from the the rain showers, but we're getting calls from people saying we want rain around the country now. So this might be a welcome wee system. It's the way it's going to farewell winter, and of course spring. We're here on the 2nd of spring. Looks a little bit unsettled to kick off with, but we do see some highs. If I just step back a bit further, you can see one coming in here from Australia. That's got its eyes set on us for the second week of September. That's all for me. Have a great weekend. We'll update you again on Monday.